Hey guys, Run with Craft Scissors here with another Playing with Me. So we are in my Happy Planner Classic, and it's vertical. Do they make Happy Planner in a horizontal? I don't even know. Okay, so we're doing the week of October 29th through November 4th. Look, nailed that. Okay, because yesterday I was like, November. I was like, no. See, they do the slash thing. That helps me. Recollection needs to do that as well, so I don't say the wrong thing. All right, so looking at this kit is from Pomegranate Sticker Co. It's actually called October 31st, so I'm using it for October 31st, which brings about the great debate that was on the front of my local newspaper, which was like, there's a petition, I guess, to the president to try to get Halloween moved to like the last Saturday of the month, and everyone was like, no, because it has to be the last day. Anyway, so wondering what you guys think. I mean, yeah, but all the Halloween, like, trunk or treat and stuff, like if you don't want to go out trick-or-treating on Halloween, there's ways for you to like do Halloween things. There's costume contests and stuff the weekend before anyway, so I'm like, you can just do that and leave Halloween where it is. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Just take it for that. But I thought it was funny that like this kit was titled that. And then there's bow headers. I'm probably not going to use that, but they are cute. Because in this planner these headers fit what I use, so I wasn't gonna trade that up. But I just want to let you guys know that these are add-ons for Pomegranate Sticker Co. because I do PR for her. Okay, so date covers. Oh, I didn't pull that out first. I need to do the date covers first, and then I think we decided that these were scratches of like birds. They're like birds in there. So I think that's what it is. It kind of reminds me of the Bird movie, which is one of the reasons I hate birds, but that's neither here nor there. So I don't know if I'm going to use the bottom washing. Maybe I'll change it. I don't know. Because it is just kind of like a dark texture is what I'm thinking, is how I see it. Boy, is that scary. Okay. So I'm going to use this part. So I need my whiteout. We can white out the top here. So today was very busy. I have not gotten all my orders done like I need to. I've done like a chunk of them at a time. I'm kind of just working my way through them and trying to make new releases for next week at the same time. So, and then today we did go to the farm. I did put in my Insta stories, I'm in the corn maze or whatever. So you guys could kind of see what I was up to. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's in my Linktree link in the description box below if you want to. Okay, so these are made for the Erin Condren, so I do have to cut them down just a smidge, and I think I'm going to cut it down on the left side because of where Wednesday is. I have my orange paper mate gel to make my marks. Come back. Okay, so we went and did the farm. We did the corn maze, and we did... And that does not go there. Don't stick. What are you doing? What? Don't be there. Which was fun. My husband like leads it around. The corn maze is made into a farm and a sunrise and the initials of the farm, and so it's 5 acres, I think is what they said. So we went through that for about 20 minutes. I'm not sure we followed the exact path that like you're supposed to, but it was fun because at first we just let Trent kind of like lead the way, so that was kind of fun. So we did that, and we also did the hayride, which is just like a loop around. You like, the tractor like tows this trailer that has hay bales on it, and they like tow you around basically for like a little lap. I don't know how long it is, maybe a mile, maybe less. It doesn't take that long. You're going like 5 miles an hour maybe. So you're not really like cruising along by any means, but it's kind of fun to sit on there with all the kids and the families. So, and then he got to pet a goat, and he got to, let's see, well, we need to put the date dots on first. Okay, so I know Halloween's the 31st on Wednesday and the 30th. So they had inflatables this year, and my son actually went like all 4 of those, which he has not in the past like liked inflatables. He is a very confident little kid, but like he can get timid about things, and it's just, no, he's not going to do it, and he will not enjoy it if you like force him. So we're not going to, because that just causes like unnecessary trauma. you know, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, do you push it and hope that they enjoy it, or do you push it and then you feel like awful because they really hated it? So it's like, it's a hit and miss, I feel like, if you try to do that. So we just don't. Okay, so my top box, looking at my planners, I do today, actually, yeah, because then I put my meal quarter boxes in the bottom under my full boxes. I put today down. So then it was all about the inflatables, and then we found out that, like, okay, so it said like how many tickets it was. Well, we thought that's how many tickets it was each time that he like did it, and so we thought he would want to do stuff multiple times. And it also said on the board, like the ticket board, that the games cost a ticket to play, and it's like $1 a ticket. So we bought like, I think $25 worth of tickets because everything was ticket based. So like it was like 8 tickets for all of us to do the hayride, and then it was like 6 tickets for all of us to do the corn maze. And so I was like, okay, well, for him to have tickets to like play with and do games and do the inflatables and stuff, we're gonna need, you know, like almost $10 more worth of stuff and $10 more worth of tickets. So we bought that many. Well, it turns out we didn't really need that many, because for the bouncy things, once you pay, you get to go do it as many times as you want. You can't stay in there. Like the bounce house, there was a guy that like stood in front of it, and like he was responsible for timing it. So he would time it for like 3 minutes or 5 minutes or something like that. The kids got to bounce, 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 and then they had to come out and let the next group go in, which also makes sense to prevent vomiting. So, in my opinion, like if you just let them bounce and bounce and bounce, what do you expect to happen? Anyway, so I thought that was a good idea. And then there was like a bouncy slide, and then there was a bouncy, like, I don't know what you want to call it. They like climb up and climb over and climb under. I don't know. And they're supposed to race against the person next to them. I don't know. I forget what that's called off the top of my head. So he paid to go do once all of them, and then he wanted to do it again. So we went to like go give a ticket, and the guy was like, no, you already paid. You have a mark on your hand. They like gave him a different color for each one. And so if he had that on his hand, then he just got to do it like as many times as he wanted. And I was like, oh, we did not know that. So that's why we bought so many tickets. And then when we went to the games, the girl was like, oh no, they're free. I was wondering if it was because it was like the second to last day, like tomorrow's the last day for this, so I think they're just like happy that people are there. I don't know. So I'm gonna put this on actual Halloween on the 31st, because if I put it on a different day, I feel like that's gonna confuse me. Just gonna say it. I feel like if I put 31 on a different day for this week, I will get confused, which I am being reminded now. I need to finish my order for my sister-in-law's birthday present, because her birthday's on the 3rd. And I have some things, like, I add things to my cart, then I like to think about it. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'm like that. Okay, so then this one with the girl is going to go over here. And then I have another one. I have another girl on this sheet, too. So I'm going to probably put her on the other side. So we have one on each side, because I like to use the girls. But then I also feel like sometimes I should hold them back. Okay, I will hold it back, because I know... I'll hold that one back, I guess, because I didn't use it yet. I'll hold this one back because I know Maria, you like the extra girls. So I will, but then by the time you get it, it's not going to be Halloween anymore. Okay, I'm just going to use it. Because, girl, by the time you get it, it won't be Halloween anymore. But I will save you the next one. She's probably laughing. She'll be like, you just teased me. I give you leftovers all the time. Too funny. And then I realized on the plan with me yesterday, I forgot to add the deco, so I'll try not to forget this time. I definitely went back through and added it, so you'll see it in my spread pic on my Instagram or my Facebook page, group, whatever. Okay, so I'll try to make sure it's on there. Okay, let's do these roses. Purple roses with the branches. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so we ended up having, like, basically... we needed to go. It was like 4:45, and my school's Halloween thing started at 5, and we wanted to be able to eat dinner. Okay, I don't want to do another purple one. Let's do an orange one. Let's do the pumpkins. So I was like, that one's kind of grayish black and white, so then I was thinking I shouldn't do that one. This kind of freaks me out a little. It's like they're staring at you. Do you feel like it's staring at you? I mean, I use that girl, so I might not need all of those anyhow, but okay, so let's go with purple as far as that goes. And so then I had like 6 extra tickets, and it's not like okay, so like it's our parks department that like puts this whole thing on. So I feel like I just was like, yeah, I'm not gonna try to be like, can I get my money back for these? I mean, they were $1 a ticket, so that is $6, and it's like that. I mean, if I needed it, but I see it as just like an investment. And so I saw another like single mom in line, and so I just went ahead and gave it to her. I was like, are you in line to buy tickets? And she's like, yeah. I was like, okay, here's 6 of them. And she had like an itty bitty little guy, so it wasn't like she was gonna take him through the corn maze and stuff. Like it was, she just, I saw her like standing next to the inflatables that's for like little babies, like her son's age. And I could tell that like she wanted him to go in that. So I don't even think she needed that many tickets, but so I gave her the tickets so that she could do that. So that was what I did. Anyway, so that was fun. And we needed to go anyway, so. And then we bought the lemonade, which they always use the same souvenir cups every year, so I always bring ours. Because it's $5 for the souvenir cup. And then, or it's $3 if you don't have a souvenir cup and you're not buying, or you're not, it's $5 to buy a souvenir cup and then have $2 refills. And, or it's $3 for just like a plastic cup that like you throw away. Okay, well, we bought this like 2 years ago. And I bring it with us every year because it's always the same lemonade stand that they have doing it. And so I'm like, I bought my souvenir cup, and so now I get $2 refills. So that's how I work the system. But looking back, if we had known that the games weren't going to charge tickets, and then he got to make a little craft. I forgot to show you that. Oh, it's over there. Okay, so I want to show it to you guys because I know that some of you guys have littles, and you're always looking for like little craft stuff, right? That you can do with them that doesn't cost too much money. And I just showed you guys how to make a pumpkin with that pipe cleaner. Well, this thing is a pipe cleaner. It's a pipe cleaner in a little pom-pom ball. Not like the poms that I use on my clips, but like the fluffy pom-pom balls, and then like some googly eyes. And then they tried to use Elmer's glue googly eyes to the pom-pom, and I was like, hot glue gun. What? Are you new here? But it was funny. It was just like some high school girls that were sitting in the barn. They have like a classroom that they use as a party room in the barn. So hold on, let me go get that little monster thing so you guys can see it. 1 second. It was on the couch. Okay, so you fold a pipe cleaner in half, and then you wrap it around your kid's finger, and then that makes the swirl. And then you glue along here to glue the pom-pom in, and then you like hot glue some little eyes on, and you can do it right there or right there. So then if it's on his finger and my pinky, but you can go like this, and then they have a little like monster puppet. Isn't that cute? I know, and that was free. So that's what I mean by like, I just kind of like, I was like, I just see it as an investment. Okay, so the middle one is Little Bits, which is like my cleaning list. My to-do is like my errands and stuff that I have to run, so I'll do that. And I will put washi up here. I always wait until the end to see what I'm going to use. So, and I pulled out a lot of my Halloween washi because there's orange in this kit. I didn't try to find some blue. I didn't bother. But I think it's really pretty that she included blue as kind of her Halloween accent color to black, purple, and orange. Because I also like the one, because I did pomegranate yesterday too, in that playing with me, and it was like a minty teal, which is kind of funny because I feel like this kind of matches that, but the other one was a little bit lighter. Yes, I'm trying to make sure my headers match my littles. I know, too much. Anyway, so we had a lot of fun doing that, and I didn't get stung by a bee, which is good. There was bees everywhere, like all over the trash cans, and like I think it was all the lemonade. Boy, did they put a lot of sugar in that lemonade. Like, oh my gosh, I was like chewing it. It was crazy. Anyway, and we didn't get a pumpkin because we already have 2. Although my son did take one to school to like doing that, to put in the pumpkin contest thing, which I think they find out on like the 29th which class won. I don't know who wins. It's based on like how much money they raised, which was funny because like they shared the picture of all the tables on Facebook, and it was funny because, what was it, Elizabeth, you sent me a message to like vote for you for a costume contest for like the teachers or whatever for grade levels, which I thought was so cute. I hope you don't mind that I'm sharing, but I was thinking they should have done that for this. instead of saying like, yeah, I need my checklist. Instead of saying like donate, but like I don't even know where the money's going. I don't know if it's going to like 5th grade end of the year party, or if it's going to like some food donation. I don't know. Okay, I like this one. It's that gray scratchy looking pattern. So I think I want to go with an orange washi that I'm not going to care that part of it gets cut off, because it needs to be like thinner. So I either go with this one or this one. I feel like I'm gonna go with this one. And then I think for the bottom washi, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'll put this one here, and then this one will go down here to go with my half boxes, instead of using the gray texture looking one, because I already have the gray texture looking one in here, is what I was thinking. So not trying to be difficult, but I am. It's all about making it your own, right? Right. I feel like I'm gonna put I'll put a black washi up here because that's orange and purple. But these boxes are that gray texture, so I feel like it'll be really dark down here if I use that gray textured bottom washi. I'm gonna have some leftover washi from this kit if you ask for it in my orders. And I have gotten some, I did say that, I've gotten some new releases done. I'll be just a little sneak peek exclusive because you guys watch my videos. I did do a poll on Facebook. So if you want to check that out, I think it says it ends within a week, but I'm going to end it before then because my releases come out on Thursday, you guys know. So I have to have it made in a few days. So it says, should the next Christmas light bulb be pink or green? And most people have actually picked green. So I'm hinting at what I'm possibly going to make. And then if I make it to Michael's tomorrow, then I'll have even more new releases. But I have to get there. But I also need to go to Kohl's because my son's having a spirit week, which, by the way, okay, so we have Jean Day on Fridays at my work, so I need a sticker for that. And then I also need a sticker for Spirit Days for my son. I think that would be really cute, like in my memory planning, to put down the spirit weeks, because he's doing one, it's for like the drug week or whatever, like to not do drugs. So like each day, I think I have it on my phone, I can tell you guys. I'm not gonna show you what school he like goes to and stuff, but I'll tell you what it is. Okay, I took a picture before we left today because I want to make sure. So Monday, yeah, it's red ribbon. Red ribbon. Reminds me of For Richer, For Poor, if you've ever seen that movie. It has Tim Allen in it. I show it to my sociology class for different reasons. Okay, so on Monday it says sports theme, so the theme is like team up against drugs, and he does not own any sports shirts. Like any team shirts. Like we just haven't ever bought one, and no one's ever gotten him one. Like he has, when he was little, he had a Cardinal shirt. He did have a Cardinal shirt when he was little. It's just like as they grow, it's like out of sight, out of mind. Like don't need to buy one because we're not doing anything like that right now. Like I don't know. So he doesn't have one, so we need to get him one. And then Tuesday is crazy hair and socks. And he doesn't have crazy socks. I know, I have crazy socks, but he doesn't. We always just buy him regular socks. I don't know. I feel like a funny mom, but it's supposed to be from head to my toes, I'm drug free. So it's like, that's why it's crazy hair and crazy socks. 'Cause head to your toes, you're crazy. Okay, and then Wednesday is neon day, which they've done before. So we have a neon day, but so he needs crazy socks and a team shirt or whatever right now is what I need to go to Kohl's for. And then is the neon, and so the theme is too bright. I'm too bright for drugs, which is like, you know, like you're too smart but too bright. It's like play on words, kind of cute. And then Thursday is PJ day, which I feel like, oh my gosh, how many times a year do our kids get to wear pajamas to school? I mean, I'm a new mom. My kid's in kindergarten, in case you didn't know. So yeah. And And so I was like, okay, but this one says put drugs to rest. So I thought that was kind of cute. All right. And then the last one is Western theme. And it says, give drugs the boot. Okay, my son has boots, but they're too small. But I will have him wear his little Western shirt and his little bandana, I think, is what he'll be wearing. Because his boots are just too small. He was kind of uncomfortable at his little, like, school hoedown thing that we went to last weekend. I think it was last weekend. Weekend before that, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know. Everything just goes by too fast. Okay. So that's his spirit week. So what I'm thinking is I want, like, I could just write them in quarter boxes, but I thought it would be cute to have quarter boxes, you know, like the ones that say, like, appointment at the top. Like Britannia, she has some that do that. Okay. Do I want to cover up this bottom part or just jump right up here? I think I'm just going to jump right up here. I know that that doesn't match, but I don't find it, like, super distracting. For this red. Well, now I do because I'm staring at it. Okay. Okay. I know what we will do. I already got this. I got this. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay, so we have glitter to the rescue, which will easily block out any kind of florals. So we'll put this down. I feel like I'm going to regret not going all the way across. So I'm going to go all the way across, knowing I may peel it back up and rip it off. But I'm going to go all the way across just in case. Because no regrets. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, like, just one that says Spirit Day at the top. And then I can write in what the Spirit Day is. I'm a genius, huh? Mind blown? Yeah? No? Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to go a little past so I can cover up that green flower. Okay, so I think that would be a cool sticker for moms. That's not in the Happy Planner Mom book. I looked. It doesn't have any spirit weeks. It has, like, silly holidays or whatever. Like, that doesn't help me. Okay, so now I don't want this to go here because that's orange. I know, I'm so annoying. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put that purple. Ooh, or that black. Okay. Now we have a debate. Black bow. Purple bow. I already said I was going to do black washi at the top, though. So this would be an opportunity to include the purple. Yeah, I'm right. Purple. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. And then we'll figure out what is going to go next. How cute. The glitter was from Target from like 3 years ago. I think I bought multiple rolls because I was like, this is magical and I need a lot of this. So that's what happened there. Should I go all the way across with this one too, just in case? Yeah, let's do it. I agree. Okay. Just in case. Just in case we need it. Oh, and I don't know what this red mark is. I was holding my kid's hand. I have it on this hand too. I'm not bleeding. I guess I should have addressed that earlier. I can't get it off though. I don't know. I'm a mess. Anyway, so half boxes go there. I know I'm not at the point where I need. Okay, so I still need like a wide washi. It looks like wider. Not the widest. I feel like if I do the widest, I'm going to cover part of it up. So I don't want to do the haunted house. What do I want to do? What's that other one? Oh, I have this one, but there's no cats in this. I can't use that one. Never mind. Okay, we should probably do orange. What if we do this? What if we do some orange and black pumpkins? Because there are pumpkins in the spread. There's no jack-o'-lanterns, but we'll do this one and then add like a orange stripe or something. This one I think is from the Michaels box. I think. Which they tore apart and put in like 33-cent bin. Who knows why. But I will say I did pick up some that I was like, ooh, I'm getting low on that one and I really liked it, so I'm buying another one. And then I got that red floral. That was really pretty. Get like a red floral in there. And I was like, I actually don't have that much red washi, so that's not Christmas. You know what I mean? Most of my red washi is on point with Christmas theme, so there's that. Okay. So we have that one. So now I'm gonna grab some oranges, skinny oranges. Not the fruit, the color. Okay, I think that's all my skinny oranges. Or I have the skinny black and orange, but I don't want to put that next to that one. I'm thinking it's this color again. Yep, that's the same one. I feel like this is a very popular orange color. I know I've used this in another spread. I think these were from Hobby Lobby. I don't fully remember. Because sometimes Michael does skinny washi packs. But I don't remember. I think it's a Hobby Lobby. It's really funny. Have you ever driven by a Hobby Lobby on a Saturday night? There are a ton of people there because everyone's panicking because they're closed on Sundays. It's so funny. Like everybody's worried they're not gonna be able to craft tomorrow. I've been there though. I've been there where it's like, oh, I better get there. I can't go until Monday and I need things for Etsy or making something or whatever it is. So, okay. I think that'll be perfect. All right, so let's try. Use this one. Oh, yes. Oh, it still might about be wide enough for my shorter boxes. It pretty much is. We're good. Not a big deal. Okay, and then we'll do this side. I'm gonna start over with our big glitter boxes, or else I'll be messed up on my pattern. This one's supposed to be the purple as the eyeball and the rose. And here's the black again. Like that. So for Halloween, what we're actually doing is, oh, this one says boo. That's cute. We usually like take them over to my in-laws' house before like trick-or-treaters start coming in our neighborhood. And he take pictures with them and like trick-or-treats at their house. And then we drive him across town to either my parents and then his uncle. And then we go out to eat usually, and then we come back to our neighborhood and he trick-or-treats up and down the street. Last year we did it together as a family, but I mean, he can do that part with his dad and I can go home and pass out candy, like whatever we're doing. So that's kind of how it works. All right, so I need a to buy sticker for my sidebar. Try to make sure this is straight. Okay, and then we need checklist. So I know we'll probably eat out on Wednesday, so, which is funny because usually we eat out on Tuesdays when I used to do my Etsy class, so kind of changed up what we're doing. This whole last week was a mess with like trying to eat at home and stuff with parent-teacher conferences, and here's dinner. And with my parent-teacher conferences, my son's parent-teacher conferences, it was just kind of a mess. So, and then, okay, so the Halloween thing at my school, we showed up and we donated our cans, because that's what you did. You donated cans and then you got tickets to play the games. And he played some of the games. There was like these little plastic bowling pins that they like covered with white tissue paper and made into like little ghosts. So it was like ghost bowling. I thought that was so cute. I'm like, probably Pinterest. Okay, so then I need 2 habit trackers. Where are my 2 habit trackers? Am I looking at them? Am I looking at them? I don't see it on there. Those are, no. They're there. I was like, where are you? Okay. I usually do 2 here, so I'm gonna grab the purple one. Well, I think I could fit washing between both of these. Let's do I want to do something a little skinnier, but not the cat, because the cat's vertical. So maybe this one. This one feels a little funny, like sticky. I don't know. Okay, so we'll put this here. give me space because I have kind of big icon stickers. And then we'll do a purple there. And then we'll do more of this. Keep it kind of consistent. And because I don't want to waste time trying to find a different one. It's not purple. Okay, and then we'll do this black one here. That's perfect. I'm so glad I did that down here. Adding that washi. I liked it. I like how it looks. Okay, so I said on the top I was going to pick a black and white. And I'm thinking I'm going to do the Spooks and Spells, Thrills and Chills. Or should I do the Happy Halloween? Which one? I've already got some silver on here. I did use this in my last spread, and I've used this in one other spread. I think I'm going to use this one because it's the week of Halloween. But I really like this one. I was so glad that Mama Cat sent me that one because I really liked it. But I think since this is the week of Halloween, we should have the Happy Halloween on there. Okay. Oh, I just stuck it under there. Here we go. Alright. Trying not to waste. I actually finished up some Halloween rolls this year, so I was pretty proud of that. I think this is my last Halloween spread. And then I'll jump back into some fall and like whatever kind of spreads, and then we'll do some Thanksgiving spreads, and then it'll be pretty much just Christmas till the end of the year. Pretty much just do Christmas kits until the end of the year is what's gonna happen, if you're wondering where my channel is going next. Okay, now we do have a weekend banner, which I think I'm gonna skip because it won't stick to glitter washi. I think it's fine without it, so I think I'm gonna skip that part. Now to buy the camera is gonna go in my to-dos, so that's my before the pin and my midweek in this planner. And then I plan in this planner on Saturday nights. And then there's my But First coffee sticker, which just goes over here. And then laundry pretty much always has to be done on Mondays because we've worn stuff over the weekend. I think I'm out of trash day stickers, so we'll just use this trash can. And then me time, date night, movie night, no birthdays. Yes, we have a birthday. So I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that in my to-dos to make sure that I call. Like an eyeball one. There we go. And then boxing scissors. My son does need a haircut. Maybe we'll do that this weekend, the weekend after Halloween. And then his costume has a hat, so I really don't care yet. Oh, so we will have bills due because it's the first of the month. So I'll put down one bill due. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in this box, even though this is like my to-dos, which would be like paying my bills. I just don't want to cover up washi. No, that's confusing. Bill due and dinner. I guess I will have to cover up washi. No, we'll just cover up part of the half box. That's what we'll do. I shouldn't have a lot going on the first anyway, so we'll just do it that way. Okay, and then I don't think there's anything else. So bill due would be like car and house. I pay like all my bills the day I get paid. Kind of how that works out for me. Okay, so I think that's it for the functionals. Oh, so payday. So we'll use payday. That happens on Wednesday. Okay. All right. All right, and then we do have the time to plan sticker, which I need time to plan on Wednesdays. And then we have TGIF sticker, so stick that up there. There's a work school meal plan. Don't need that. Okay, so let's do the weather first because that's what I have. Oh, I'm not sure you guys got to see the Happy Halloween. Me laying that down. Oops. Okay, so I need to go back to my weather. I pulled up that other thing to show you guys. Okay. Folders, screenshots. Weather. All right, Monday is mostly sunny. So we'll use the last sunshine on the Piggy Park design sheet. Okay, and then Tuesday is rain and showers. So we'll use the last one of these. And then this pretty much is I don't usually get windy. Like, it doesn't ever usually say windy on my weather. And then the snow we won't get for a couple of months, probably. We usually get snow in like January. Okay, then I need more rain. So I thought I'd get these from Planner Kate. So rain. Oh, I marked that. That was supposed to be on Tuesday. Oh well, it's gonna rain on Wednesday too. Tuesday and Wednesday. And then it's mostly sunny on Thursday. So I'm gonna bring out my Loretta. So sunny on Thursday. And then Friday is partly cloudy. And I have these that someone sent me from A Heartfelt Life. So, and I liked her draft sticker, so I think she does pretty good quality. I don't know like how her shipping goes or anything like that, but I like it. Okay, print and cut quality is good. The third is mostly sunny. We'll go with this one because it doesn't say partly cloudy. So we'll do another Loretta from Cupcakes and Stickies, and then on Sunday we're back to rain. So see, there's windy and there's snow. We don't get a lot of snow, like we just don't. So like we get it and it's like then we have it, but then it's not like it keeps going. I don't know. So I don't really need a lot of snow stickers. All right, so habit tracker. We need Spudley, which I feel like goes really well with this spread. So we'll put him right here for brushing my son's teeth. And then I like to use this grocery shopping penguin from Britannia for my to buy section. She doesn't have those in her shop anymore, but she did, so I like to use them. All right, and then here's cat food. Gotta feed the cat every day. That's part of my chores. I don't know why I started up there when I clearly have some down here still, so I'll put some of those down. My chores is feeding the cat and the dog and cleaning the litter box, which I'm pretty sure that needs to be done. I have not done it. Every time I think about it, I think about doing something else. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys a Halloween joke. Okay, so I say knock knock, and then you say who's there, and then I say boo, and then you say, and then I say stop crying, it's just me. It's very dorky. I'm sure you've heard it before. It's not new. I don't have a lot of Halloween jokes. Why does the ghost never care about anything? I made this one up, I think. I don't remember ever being told this. Why does the ghost not care about anything? Because he never has any bones about it. I don't know. That was... There you go. Sometimes you guys like it when I tell you jokes. Sometimes you guys tell me jokes in the comments. I love it. So, I know there's a skeleton joke. I just forget what it is. Okay. Then we have clean litter box, which I basically said I clearly need to do. So I'm either going to do it tonight or tomorrow. So then I'm going to need to do it on Tuesday and Thursday. And then sometime over the weekend. Okay, I have my character sticker from Pretty Planner. So this is my little moose, Mikey. I think it's Mikey. Might be Molly. I think it's Mikey. It's got a little mummy costume on. So she sends those out when you order. So that's why I have that. I'm putting them to the left and the right at the same time. All right, pack a lunch is my other functional, which I don't need to pack a lunch for me this and for part of this week. So Monday and Tuesday I'm at school, and then Wednesday and Thursday I'm at training. So I don't need to pack a lunch for me every day. And then I need to black out. So I figured out I like to black out Saturdays because I'm not making lunch. I like to black out Fridays and Saturdays because I make lunch on Sundays for Monday. I make them the night before. So I was blacking out Saturday and Sunday, and then I was like, that's dumb. So I'm going to black those out, which worked out because it's black. All right, and then I already had that one. So I had these. I'm not sure I've been featuring them so much. So I have countdown stickers from So Cute Planner. She has some for Christmas too that I've already started, but I don't think I'm at 20 days yet. Or no, 1 month? Are we 1 month? No, we're not 1 month away. That would be like November 25th. Okay, so I'm not there yet. So I have these too, but I put down the 2 months because that was this last week for Christmas. Okay, so then there's 2 days until Halloween. So I'm gonna put this down here so I don't cover up my Simply Gilded washi. And then we have 1 day until Halloween. And then we're probably not gonna get a lot of chores done on Halloween, so I'm just gonna put the Happy Halloween there, is what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'll raise it up a little bit. I'm like, why did I put washi there? Gosh. Well, whatever. Okay, then there's some like little cutesy characters and like little trick-or-treat thing I think I'll just let my son play with. So there you go. All right, and then I don't need this just yet, but we will probably in a couple weeks. So here is like some of the deco that we have. So I'm gonna put some of these down. I'm gonna sneeze first. Sorry. Yeah. Did you like the apology in like the middle of a sneeze? I try. Anyway, I'm gonna put these in these boxes. A spider in my to buy box. Need to buy a spider? No. That's not necessary. Put Boo over there. Even though Boo's right there. Did not think that one through, but I just sneezed, so I don't know. It's just not happening anymore. Alright, dinner. Bats for dinner. Gross. That would be disgusting. Okay. Oh, it already has a pumpkin. Right there. There's another spider. Actually, I was in my kitchen last week. It was like in the morning, and my son was there, and I like turn around and a spider like just dropped down from the ceiling. So I took my flip-flops, which why did we still have those in my kitchen in the shoe bucket? I don't know. So I took those and smashed it mid-air. If they come in my house, they lose their rights. That's how that works. In case you didn't know. All right, so I don't have meals planned yet because we are going grocery shopping tomorrow. So I have no idea. And then as far as my to-dos, I'm not gonna, I want to put in my Sun Spirit Week. But I think I'm going to do that in my monthly spread. Like I'm going to go ahead and start putting that in there, or putting it in my, I'll probably put it in my mini happy planner if there's time, or if there's room. Not time. There's always time. But if there's room. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our clips on. And then make sure that you check out the link in the description box below for the Plan With Me design group, so that you can see other people plan in their planners, because it's a collab, but we don't all plan in the same planner necessarily. So you'll see a variety of different things is what I was trying to explain. So it's kind of fun. We're kind of fun. Okay, I'll put this on there. I think I want to switch these two, because the orange right next to each other, and then I don't have time. I don't have room for Frankie. I like Frankie. I'm gonna make room, some more room for Frankie. There. Then Frankie can go here. Oop, or not. I thought I ripped my planner, but I didn't. Okay, so there is my spread this week. So I'm super ready for Halloween, and I'm so excited. And then this becomes a 3-day weekend for me, because I have that Monday off to make up for parent-teacher conference week last week. So I'm super excited about that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye!